G'day and welcome to episode 3 of Trip in Oz. This week we travel from the historic town of Echuca all the way down to the beautiful limestone coast and the city of Mount Gambier in South Australia. We also drop in on a friend at Murray Bridge, Gypsy gets a wash, and we visit some sinkholes and a blue lake.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning from Gypsy. I think she's still with us.
Yes.
She might have left.
Yeah, she might have got fed up with all the dust.
Yeah. Yes, there's a few things about free camping that we've learnt.
Certainly are.
Yeah, one thing is dust in some of these camps. Other is power, how to preserve your battery or run it down pretty quickly.
And we managed to do that, didn't we?
On a few occasions. It's Janet's hairdryer actually.
Oh, God. Do I look like I've used a hairdryer recently?
No, so yeah, quite a good stay. We learned lots and lots of stuff about the lithium batteries, about the water supply, living off the grid, I guess. Mostly good. Some of it was a bit interesting, but we live and learn.
And I think really maybe 4 nights for our first real free camp where we're completely self-contained was a little bit ambitious maybe, but yeah, you live and learn like Phil said, so yeah, onward and upward.
Yeah. Today we're off actually to a place called Caravan, which is in central Victoria, so we're going to have a few nights there before we head into South Australia, Mount Gambier, then on to Roe, up to Victor Harbour, and to see some friends in the McLaren Vale, the wine country. Should be great.
Yeah, that'll be really good to see them.
Yeah.
Have a chin wag and a bit of a catch up.
Hey, I do need a coffee.
Yes, let's have a look for a coffee stop, I think.
Okay.
That's the first priority of the morning, and it's 9:55, so we're not done too badly this morning.
No, not considering we wading through all that dust.
Yeah. Anyway, this place is a caravan park, so we'll be hooked up to power and to mains and to water, so we can have a good clean up in and around the van and do some washing, some laundry, which we're in desperate need of doing.
Absolutely.
And also give Gypsy a good bath, I think. She doesn't know that yet, but that's what's coming next.
Well, today is Gypsy's lucky day. It's wash day, isn't it, Gypsy?
Bath day.
After that big dust in Echuca.
Here we are.
We'll see
Hello.
the reaction.
Going for a bath.
Doggy wash. I think she'll clam the anchors on in a second.
Yes, I think so. We're going to go in here, Jess. Come on.
Oh,
Come on. Come on, let's go in. No, in here. Come on, let's go. There you go. Good girl. Stay there.
having a bath, Gyps.
Otherwise she's not going to keep still, is she?
No.
Yes. Haven't we, darling? Yes. Good girl. Good girl.
She remembers last time Dad did it, it was freezing cold, but she jumped in that muddy puddle in Canberra.
So, yeah, that's the one there, I guess. Soak her. Shower. Oh, that's nice, Jib. So nice. Oh, so nice. Oh. You've got to get your head.
That's nice and warm, isn't it?
Well, it keeps going warm and then it's cold again.
She's trying to get out. I can see that dust. You're looking lighter already, Gypsy.
There'll probably be lots of dog washing experts here telling me I'm doing it all wrong.
Dad, get me out of here. I hate it. That's pretty good, actually.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah. It's good that she's so short.
You know, I'm glad this camera's waterproof.
There we go. How's that, Gypsy? What about your face? I won't do your face.
Yeah. So how old was Gypsy when we got her?
Do your face. 9 weeks old. gypsy was, and we got her and went to pick her up from near Crockwell, so just outside Caravan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In Ruby.
And she was a tiny, well not tiny, but she was quite small, wasn't she?
She was big for a puppy, yeah, but small for a Grubel, at that stage. But yeah, 9 weeks old she was.
So Gypsy's dad was what?
Sorry?
Gypsy's dad was...
Gypsy's dad is a standard poodle.
Yep.
And her mum is a full golden retriever.
Okay.
So Gypsy's what they call an F1, so she's a full Grubel, which means that dad is a full poodle and mum was a full retriever, golden retriever.
Oh, she looks pretty relaxed now, doesn't she?
Yeah, because it's not cold, is it, darling?
No, she's got a big dirty mark under her ear.
Yeah, it's just trying to get round to
where
here.
she rolled in that mug this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, where's that? So we just stopped off the highway and pulled into this small town and found this really cute little bakery. I guess you gather now that we like these bakeries. Testing pies, but Jan actually got a pasty this morning, looks really good. Anyway, better go and eat it, and we're going onwards towards Mount Gambier today.
Okay, so we're in Mount Gambier and we've just arrived at the showground. Phil's just being shown to the site that we're having over there. Plenty of space though, there's only a couple of vans here. We're only here the one night, but an area over there as well. That paddock over there, Jim's just said we can take Gypsy there. Hello, good, how are you?
Well, here we are at Mount Gambier, actually Mount Gambier showgrounds. We're all set up. Didn't take that very long, but what a fabulous place. Right in the centre of town. Apparently they only allow 8 vans per night. Well, here we are on our first stop in Mount Gambier. We're at Sinkhole. Lovely gardens. I would imagine that the sinkhole is behind those shrubs over there somewhere. It's so green and luscious compared to where we've just been. Caravan. That was very arid, wasn't it? And Echuca even more so. This is called Umphiston Sinkhole. Okay, wow, heavens. No. Yeah. I do want to take a walk on the park.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
Look
at it.
Yeah.
Make sure you take some footage.
That's obviously the limestone over there. That's actually just stunning, isn't it?
Maybe take some stills.
Yeah.
Some pictures.
Stunning hydrangea. I can see the swarms of bees. You can see them on the camera there, but you can hear them too. morning. I think you've woken up in England. I've been transported back to Manchester. It's thick fog. Our first morning in Mount Gambier, but hopefully it's going to get to a top of 29 today, so fingers crossed. Well, good morning. It's Friday, and this morning we're actually going to the Blue Lake in Mount Gambier, which should be, hopefully, good. It's one of those things I've always wanted to see for some reason.
Good morning.
In 200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, we're here already. We're just
You
set
have
off.
reached your destination.
Evans, where's the Blue
Where's
Lake? Great, I can see a green oval. Must be up here somewhere.
Let's have a look. Just there's a bit of open space here on your right.
Yeah, okay. I think it's.
Route recalculation.
Oh,
Here we go.
Okay, I think we'll.
Take the next left onto route recalculation.
So we've arrived at the Blue Lake eventually, after a wrong turn, which was my fault.
Well, it was rather confusing.
It was rather confusing anyway.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's so warm this morning too.
Fog's gone.
Huh?
Fog's gone.
Yeah.
Blue Lake, an explosive volcanic crater.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, this is the one that's so deep apparently. You were saying something yesterday about a horse and cart falling in.
Yeah, they never found it.
I wonder if they've done any testing, sent anything down.
Yeah,
Those underwater.
yeah. And this is just on the edge of town. It's just probably, really just over those trees over there is town. It's just amazing. An amazing place. Blue Lake is their water supply. Okay, interesting.
That's what's down.
Yep. Our depth is 70 meters.
Oh, okay.
That's still quite a long way down, isn't it?
70.
Yeah. So I must say, I am really impressed with Mount Gambier. A very clean place, very easy to navigate and get around. Nice walking city too. Lots of parks and gardens. They seem to, have a really nice lifestyle here, and it's built for the people. Hi, we just dropped in on some friends in Murray Bridge in South Australia. Greg's a colleague, and last time I saw him it was actually on Zoom. Hey Greg, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Enjoying a visit from old friends here in Murray Bridge, South Australia.
Yeah, I mean, by the accent it's like you actually came here yesterday from Manchester, is that right?
Yeah, Manchester 20 years ago, but the accent won't go away.
So how did you get to Murray Bridge?
I moved here just before millennium in 1999.
Yeah.
Started off here and then got into the travel game up in Queensland a few years later, but purchased my first agency down here in 2010, so I've had that for 10 years now.
Yeah.
And settling here now, which is good.
Yeah, so of course, Greg, I guess, like Jan and I, we've had a really bad year with COVID, and we've actually leased our premises out. We're all still working from home, of course, but how have you gone?
Yeah, well, as you know, it's been a struggle the last 12 months, and I don't think we're at the end of it as yet. But like yourself, I've had to go out and get other work.
Yep.
We're still running the business, just on a much smaller scale, and running it from home as of April. But yeah, we just keep carrying on, and we've got some loyal clients that come and see us. Most days we go to work and we come home with plants and jam and fruit and things that they drop in. So it's really nice, it's a good community here. And they're looking after us, and whilst they can't travel yet, they're assuring us that when they can, they'll be back to see us. So that's positive.
That is really nice, and that's what a loyal client base is about. You know, with similar clients, they are fabulous. Yeah. Anyway, history of Murray Bridge. I mean, I guess it's the bridge across the River Murray. The first one, is that true?
It is the very first bridge to span the Murray. Big farming area, lots of farmers around here, and the river's the heart of the city, really.
Okay. And it's big here compared to Echuca. It's like a stream there. This is massive.
Yeah, it is. It's a big river, big community, and because we're 80 k's from Adelaide, a lot of people from the surrounding areas come here. So there's a big mix of people that live here and visit here, and it's growing fast as well. Okay. You know, there's a lot of infrastructure going on still, which is good. And with the tunnels through the hills, it used to take over an hour to get to the city. Now it's just 45 minutes, so it's good.
To Adelaide?
Yeah, a lot of people live here and work in the city now.
Okay, and of course with COVID, a lot of people are moving to the regions. They want to get out of the big cities and live in regional towns like this. So you're seeing real estate rise here as well? Yeah,
the house prices have certainly gone up a little bit, but they're getting snapped up very quickly as well, especially the old houses, the old stone homes. Looking around, they're not on the market very long, and they're going up in price. But we've found that everywhere, like you say, people getting out of the city and moving to the countryside now. So that's good for the town as well. Yeah,
that's great. Oh well, mate, it's great to see you again. I mean, we'll have a glass of wine too tonight, and I guess next time we'll see each other is on Zoom again in the next meeting we have. So
yeah, we'll be doing that, and for dinner tonight we're staying with England's national dish. So I've got a lovely curry for you, mate.
A Balti, I hope, mate.
Something like that. You'll have to wait and see.
Thanks, mate. Nice to see you again.
You too, pal.
Cheers.
Well, that was all right.
There you go, mate. It's natural. See, you're natural.
I'm natural. I'll follow you around.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed Trip in Oz. On the next episode, episode 4, we concentrate on the Caravan and the Land Cruiser, giving you a peek through. Thank you again. See you next time.